Alright people, welcome to another episode of Guestflow Management. Today it'll be a little bit of a different episode because, as you can see, there are no guests in the park and I have to be a bit more careful with the camera movement today because obviously I've been already going further into Isla Napali in regards of what I have done with the new area, actually what is the old area. Today we are going to fix, and please don't skip away, don't go away, don't do it, just keep with me because it's gonna be interesting enough in this episode because we were going to do something you guys have requested quite a bit. You wanted to see, like many of you did request that, wanted to see how I do solve some issues, and yeah, repeatedly we had the problem that this area was going to be crazily awful over here in terms of yeah, guest behavior, and we still... Wait a second. Now we seriously have an issue here because I can't really delete that thing. Well, never mind. But we will definitely get it quickly. Solve that issue. I think we just need to move this away and then, you know, but anyways, people have been asking how I do solve some issues, and we had repeatedly issues with the queue over here getting too much filled on the entrance, somewhat like we had it with this big coaster over here, and I wanted to solve that issue for a while now, and this is what we do. We are going to solve it this way. So let me just hope that sticking this in, okay, that's pretty much exactly like what we need to do with the path, and now we need exactly this height, so we do have the curb on the bottom part. Yeah, that's pretty nice. So it exactly follows the terrain. Yeah, it was basically the same thing. So as I've mentioned already last week in the Guestflow episode, and however, if you haven't seen that one, click the link to the right now or in the description below so you can get to the episode of last week so you see what I'm talking about if you haven't seen that one yet. We are trying to fix now the issue of people getting stuck in here. So yeah, we definitely need to go into queue, and wait, which kind of queue did we use here? We did use this one, right? Yeah, and we definitely need to get smaller, right? Maybe not that small. Or maybe we can even get smaller, I don't know, but we need to go around-ish here. Can we just do it with a smaller one now? Not really. Okay, never mind. I was thinking of having this, yeah, why not? Just do it that way, and then we can get it a little bit wider again. Even though, I don't know, no, it doesn't really make that much sense. So let's curve this around this way. Yeah, I think I like this even more. So what we're gonna do is we have to use and abuse this space over here. I'm not entirely sure how we do this, but as you can see, there is like no path in here, so we can somehow connect it over here. I don't want to go into this corner, that will cause the same issue. So I basically want to curve the whole thing in here, and I'm willing to think that it would make sense to use the whole area then anyways, because it has been appearing that this queue was too short anyways. So I want to make sure that we can use at least a little bit of the space given here, not too much maybe. Okay, you can even see that this doesn't work. I believe it's again because of the coaster. Can we even go below that coaster, by the way? No, we can't, so we need to change it anyways. We can simply rebuild the coaster later. I just want to quickly delete those things to be able to build the path, and yeah, let me just please continue with the queue, and don't worry, we are definitely going to refill the whole thing later on with can we go one further even? No, we can't. Okay, we are definitely going to refill it now, even though this was not too clever. So the one thing we want to do now is to bring this over here and then just bring the whole thing really alongside this way, and then we're gonna put the entrance, hopefully. Yeah, we can squeeze it exactly in here, right? Yeah, perfect. So what we're gonna do is pretty simple. We are just going to move some of those pieces here just across this little area. Oops, that was one too much. Oops, again. Okay, we just move them completely over to in here, and then we should also be able to, okay, this is then in here. Why did I don't even know why I did do this. So let me just put the parasol somewhere here, and I think these are all outside. Yeah, so we need to raise them anyways because they're sticking into the ground, which I don't really like too much. Okay, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this again. Let me just click this again. Hopefully I can somehow select the wheelchairs. There we go, and there we go. Cool. They are also sticking out. I don't like this. We are talking about hyperrealism, so I also want to have the strollers be at the same level, and I believe it is because I raised the path at some point, or like the bottom part. So let's just move them a little bit up. Yeah, I think nothing is floating then. That's perfect. Great. There we go. So what we need to do then is we definitely need to make sure that this fencing over here is just pretty much... Is this... Okay. Can we just... Okay, that's this way. Let me just deselect that one, and now we should be able to... Yeah, squeeze that in here. And what is missing? Oh, there's one missing down here. Boom. And is there anything we can do about this gap? Not crazily easy, so we just move it in and stick it behind. I don't worry too much about it. Cool. So as we have done this, we can pretty much just select it all, and then we should be able to deselect everything that is besides, which should also be that one, right? And then just copy that over and kind of do it this way. Yeah, all right. So the last bit is kind of over here. Okay, we have to do it manually because it's still a bit tricky over here. Okay, give me this one. Can I? Okay, that was too much. Why is this even... Okay, so first of all, I want to move you. Okay, I should move you with the advanced move tool and hope that the game isn't crashing, because oh wow, that was so close. The autosave is just kicking in. We have to wait we have to wait the second until the autosave has been done. It's still not finished. I can see that from the FPS. Gives me a moment to drink a little bit. Okay, there we go again. FPS is back. Oh wow, that was close. I nearly dropped my bottle of water. That was really close. Okay, someone was too lazy to bring that chair back in the right position, so this is why it's tilted here. That's just a story about this one. Okay, never mind. Let's continue with what we wanted to do. I wanted to bring a little bit of a tilting edge into here. Tilting edge, what I'm even talking about. I want to make this a little bit curving to the right hand side because, and now the question is, can we somehow, for whatever reason, I can't select this freaking piece. Right, okay, this is also what I don't want to. Okay, now I have selected those two pieces and then just move it in and pretend it belongs here. Great, there you go. Just connect it exactly like this and just move this piece in again. And whoops, come on, can you just... I wonder how I am supposed to select those freaking pieces if the game always continues to, you know... Oh, yeah. Okay, now the advanced move tool is broken. Oh, God. Okay. Rudi, calm down. Calm down, you got it. Okay, cool. So, as we delete this one, we can also delete... See, that's what I meant. Why can't I select... Okay. Is this because the main part is down here in the bottom? Not really. I still can't believe that I can't click this freaking... Is this even part of this building? Not really, right? Okay. No, I just want to delete this freaking piece. Okay, it is part of the building, right? Yeah, it is. So wait. Okay, now I somehow selected it. Wait, is it selected? No, it's not. Are you kidding me? Like, seriously, how? Okay, now I did select this, but how the question is, how can I deselect everything else now? Still 10 things in the selection, 5. Maybe this side is a problem. Okay, Bavarian door left, delete. That was a struggle. Okay, but this is exactly what I wanted to show you as well. That is the struggle of the game. Okay, so let's go out and just reposition this stroller. Alrighty, so... I think that even makes more sense, right? It does make more sense. Now we have the entrance towards this area over here. This fence pretty much makes already a lot of sense. So the fence makes sense. Is this the building we are touching here? Yeah, I guess. Okay, again, we have some selection issues, but we have another issue, and this is my voice. Alrighty, so I hope it's gonna get better again with my voice. I don't know what this is recently. I had this quite often after the pollen allergy, but it should be done already, but it isn't, and that's not really working. I try my best to make it not too awfully, you know, awfully annoying for you guys. It's kind of hard, to be honest. I don't know what exactly the issue is here, but yeah, I'm trying to get my best done. Okay, so now, oops. By the way, let me just finish off the track again. Oh, kind of makes the whole stuff itself. So let me just see if I can. All right, never mind. We're just gonna hide this away as good as we can. All right, again, my voice. Okay, it's struggle. I hope that I can somehow finish this recording at least, because at the moment it really doesn't really last for longer than a minute or so. However, let's try to talk a little bit more calm and relaxed. Maybe I can do it that way. It's not my style, but I have to adjust to the given circumstances. So wait, it felt like I deleted more than just the palm tree. Not actually just a palm tree. So I don't really even want to delete it. Maybe just reposition it. Okay, there we go. Is it floating? It's floating like hell. It didn't really look like that, but it felt like this. So yeah. Okay, now it's not floating again. Good. Okay, so we need to go back into this building. Are we in the building? Is this? Yeah, this is what we have. So we can definitely actually try to select only. Okay, let's try and select only these pieces. Yeah, and then this should be, yeah, perfect. Okay, great. So we should be able to bring these to this side in here, you know, just to make sure that this is a little bit nicely styled. Okay, and then we do need to use these pieces and just curve them around here a little bit to make sure that this fits into the style. And you know, this is the kind of style when I try or when I'm going to introduce it, I hate myself later on, because it's such a finicky work that if you want to add something to the style, you have to finish it and follow it. And you know, at this given moment in time, doing this as a real-time episode, I don't really want to do this kind of stuff. However, I think I'm gonna do something special over here, which I think I haven't done in this park. No, I haven't. So this could be a cool addition. So yeah, and as we have this fence over here, is this still part of it? Yeah, great. So let's just try and only select the fence, move it a bit inward, just like that. Okay, and then we should also be able to curve this around to make it to connect to over here. Yeah, great. I just want to make sure that this, yeah, is pretty much like that, and then we can do and put the fence in here as well. Cool. So let's use this and then also connect it to the fence over here. The only question is, I think we don't really need this piece, do we? Actually, well, we need to connect it like that, but this is about it, because then we go in here. Yeah, cool. I also want to redo this planter a bit then, because it feels like not really suitable this way. We do have to kind of open it so that it does mimic a bit better the overall you know, form of this area. I don't even know. I think we can go with it as it is right now, but yeah, well, can I just somehow, yeah, great. I just wanted to select those two pieces and then just bring that in, move this one in here, great. And the only thing I should do is select that one and at least try to, yeah, that's something that could work. Okay, boom. And just connect this over here as well. Great. And as far as I remember, these, yeah, again, perfect. These are not part of the building. I did this intentionally to be able to, you know, build the kind of dried out soil a bit easier. And I did not know that I will use this later, but you know, as it appears, it seems to be a good idea to keep it in a different layer, as I did, so we can just connect this a bit more easy, and then just bring over the flowers and maybe also these little flowers down here. Boom. That's like flower pot adjusted. Looks a lot better, I guess. It does really fit a lot better into this area. So as this is done, we kind of need to make a custom supporting over here. Hence, we do have something in. So let's just copy that over. And then there is a lot of stuff going on. Maybe we can basically delete these things, all of them. We can delete this. We can also delete these things. It can be slightly overgrown. I don't want to have it too much overgrown. A little bit open is just fine. Okay, awesome. Oh wait, why didn't I move that further away? That would have been way easier, Rudi. This would have been easier. So now, as we move this in here, great. I wanna keep this. Maybe. Okay, we need to go to the middle part of this one. I want to go to the middle part of this one. Great. So that's exactly where I want to have it. Now let's move it down. Okay, it's somewhat suiting already. Yeah, good. Now we only need to move this down. Awesome. Do we have a connector piece over here? That's what I used. Okay. So let me just copy this over and yeah, well, I do need to bring it in position anyway, so let's not stop ourselves too much. Okay, so if I move this in here, we definitely have to get the angle right, because it does look weird indeed. It does still look totally off. So that's the way it should be. Right. Okay, awesome. And then, well, in fact, I need to move the whole piece again. Okay, so the only thing we don't need is this upper piece. Oh gosh, is this the... Oh, hopefully I didn't hit anything wrong. Come on, please. Don't freeze. Don't do... Okay, is the game back? The game is back. Okay, awesome. But I think everything I just selected is gone. Now, only deselect this piece. Awesome. And now we can just move this into the exact position, which is this one. Cool. So the only thing what I want to do is I want to move this one a bit out of the way. So yeah, well, it's sticking a little bit ugly in here. Can I just move it a bit? Yeah, so it's just growing around this pillar. Awesome. This is exactly what I wanted to create. So great. I guess the rest I will do only with some wooden pieces, I guess. We could try and use this one. Yep, there we go. And just pretty simply put that in, because I'm hurrying a little bit, guys, to make sure that we can also test this area, because at the end of this episode I want to test this with you and see how this all works in action. And this is why I'm not trying to spend too much time on, you know, wasting on doing this kind of stuff here. There's one more thing I want to do for this area, which again, as I said a few minutes ago, I haven't done at all for these kind of areas yet, so I'm definitely willing to do so. I'm keeping this open as it is, I guess. Yeah, okay, great. So the next bit I need to do is, and I don't know if I can find this in here, let me see, oops, is there anything? Oh, I should at least type correctly. It isn't. Okay, is there anything else for concrete? There is the concrete pole. This is not what I need. Okay, let's go into scenery. I guess there is this piece I am looking for. Yeah, that's the concrete floor. Exactly this one. And now I hope that I'll be able to... Okay, yeah, it's a bit of an issue here. I wanted to just... Okay, it is perfectly flat, but it doesn't really... Wait, it does do what I wanted. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I wanted to have. So now as I move this between these things, we do have the asphalt going on, but that's all I wanted to do, is to have it in here. Maybe I can even... Yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Great. So it can also be that bright. I don't care too much as long as I am sticking. Come on. Yeah, no, that was too high. Oh gosh, I really need to find exactly that angle. Come on. There it was. I found... Yeah, that's it. That's it again, to get rid of the freaking Z fighting. Okay, I think it's not too bad. I can still leave that in as it is right now. So the only thing we need to do is some foliage work, which obviously we don't have any concrete foliage. But yeah, let's move and work with one of my most favorite flower pieces in the game. I think for those of you watching my videos recently and continuously, and you know that this is one of my most favorite items. And yeah, I think if we do it that way, oh yeah, why not? Just get some white-ish elements in, and then also I don't like them. too much. Just have some tiny elements in here like this, and then also give me this bush in here. Just very nice and flowery. I do want to have just a little bit of greenery around here. Wait, that's too much. And I am continuing the same. Nope. Let's do it with this one. And just do it all green, I guess. Nope. Anyways, let's just do and look for... Okay, that's too white-ish. We still need that to be green. This is kind of the green I wanted to go for. Yeah. Just have a little... Actually, it's not the green I wanted to go for, to be honest. If we need to have this all a bit... Yeah, that's better. That's like a more desaturated one. The other one was like too much green at all. Just like bring that in as a little bit of grass in the corner. I think I want to have it over here as well, just to make sure that we do have some more green growing around here. Just put that in here as well. That would be pretty realistic, I guess, to have like a little bit of greenery in these kind of more shadow corners where there is a little more shadow going on. And also I think we can also go in and just put some flowers in between, just making them stick out like this. Okay, awesome. I think we can also have them in here. I don't really like those single bits sticking out, but it's okay. It's okay. The only question is now, okay, where do I put that one? I was about to think that we could have some drinks or fountains. Like I want to do a fountain over here. I will do this eventually. I still have to do this in 3D, so it's maybe, you know, I'm just waiting for it because it has to be done in 3D first. Otherwise, this looks pretty dull, I guess. We do have something I could put here anyways, but I'm not too sure if I want. I do not know if I want to put this in. So first of all, we need some more growing plants like that, like bigger ones, and then can we just put this below here? This is this the right size, or this one? No, I think this is the right size. Okay, I was about to think if we can put a... it's not working. We can't like a refrigerator or like a thing, but no, it's not working. So the only thing I was thinking of is, let me now go into toolkit items. It is in here. I'm not quite sure where it is. It's this one. It's like the... Actually, we could. Why not? Put the soda stuff right here. Awesome. Like this. So we don't even need a fountain. And then we can just put a guy next to it who is then just selling it at this point. Boom. Okay, so if we do this, that's awesome, I guess. And now... I wonder if we can... Also, we have like the Pipshot water wheel stand, which is also awesome. Telephono. Do we need a telephone here? If this guy needs to call someone, I don't know. We definitely need some energy here, because this one definitely has need of energy. So let's bring this energy piece right next to here, so we have the energy connection as well. There is also the cashier. I'm pretty sure there is a cashier because this is the one that Geekism, Mr. Yonti, made, and I am pretty confident it should be here somehow. Where is that one? I didn't delete that because it's part of one of the... Oh, you know what? I'm just typing in... There we go. That's it. Cash register. Ooh, ha! This is too gigantic. No, I think he's just collecting that in his pockets then, because that's just too great. It's just too great. Okay. Hello, it's still a building, and I need to go back in. Cool. And then let's go into animatronics. Whoops, animatronics, and type in stand. Actually, we should put in idle, I guess. Idle, great. So who we are taking idle? Stunt woman, police, film crew, female, I guess could be the right one. If we put her here, I don't know, is she the right one? Or is it more like the male one? I don't know. Who would we have here? Like, we won't have a police officer, obviously. We also wouldn't have a Martian. Nope, no zombie. A female. Oh. That's like our female archer now. We can also measure in a female way now. She's also kind of okay, I guess. Why not? It's like, we can just pretend these are sunglasses. But she's definitely going to be colored like a gulpy soda. So that's not even close. That's a lot closer. So maybe it has to be a bit more yellowish. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot closer to what we need. Great. And then let's just change her skin tone a little bit. Yeah, she's kind of brownish now. And now I don't know if it makes sense this way, because if we go for like a jeans color, that's not really working, does it? Actually, it's not too bad. Like, this is not too bad. It's okay. It's more style. And now let's make her hair, I don't know, slightly that way, I guess. I think this is okay. This is pretty much okay. Yeah, let's put it on loop. She's idling away, that's okay. Let me just hit play. Yeah, she's just standing here in case people want to buy something. That's just fine. With the gulpy soda here. Awesome. So I believe this is all about the queue I wanted to do for this part. And now this is the little area I wanted to make something else. It's a pretty long episode today, guys, but I didn't, you know, at least I didn't say it's a short one, so please don't hate me. It's always the same. It is always the same with this Rudi guy. But yeah, these Guestflow episodes are pretty much exactly for this, and you guys asked for it, you wanted to see the process, so if you are interested in it, you will stick with me. If not, well, you won't, so everyone wins in this thing. Okay, it's even the right angle. How the hell? Okay, autosave again. That's also an issue of making episodes too long, to be honest. Because the autosave is kicking in too often. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. So, wait. It's still not done. Oh, let's wait. Come on. 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 Still not there. Still not there. We are still not there. Now we are there. Okay, great. Man, what a work. Okay, so I wonder if we need to make it a bit higher. I guess we need. So here we go. And then actually we could also do it with a fence then. Fan. Let's look for the fence. Okay, so I think I'm trying something else now. I don't know if this works, but I'm at least confident it could work. So if I move this piece in, here we go, that's in. Now let's make this whole thing a bit brighter, less saturated. That should be it. So if I now move it exactly like, yeah, okay. I was about to hope that it looks like this, and it does, which is awesome. So again, close it somewhat off. Well, it's not perfectly closed. Now it is. Okay, cool. So it looks a bit more like, you know, good fence. So like a solid one. And we need to move pieces around. Yeah. Don't worry. We're gonna do this, okay? Can I somehow click another one? I think I have to do the same from behind now. The one I click is the one I move. Boom. Same goes for this one. Boom. There's still a pretty solid gap in here. So let's try and hide this one. Yes. Yeah, I think we have to go into this direction and just do another one. Even, can we just go a bit more in? Yeah, here we go. Okay, great. It's closed off. It doesn't have too much of a... No, that's totally fine. Okay, awesome. And then all we need to do, we do have some space here to put, like, for example, I won't be able to put one here. I was about to put another, like, facility stuff in here, like, yeah, I don't know, but this is, for one simple reason, I made this one, and it's not entirely realistic, I have to admit. We would have to get away with these pieces in here, at least a little bit. We do have to move it, though, and just change it all a little bit. I'll show you why. So this is again, and now I am not able to click it because it's outside the building, is it? No, it's not. Okay, so what we need to do else is we need to build this all as concrete floor over here. So I'm not even sure why I do this. I had this in mind for a while now, and it appeared to me that I need to do this anyways. And this is me doing it now. Is this also... oh gosh, we need to make this all manually, right? Yeah, we do need to. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Let's move this all over here and then just... okay, I will have to do this by hand because it's... this is finicky AF. Okay, maybe I will be able to just select these things and then just move it all over. Yeah, it does at least work. Good. So let's move it in a bit like that. A bit like this, and then we should be able to select that stone on its own. Great. Move it into position. And yeah, we have to redo these pieces. Come on, I'll just quickly redo them. Come on, I just want to select you. Is it not this building? Honestly, I don't know why I can't select these pieces. Like seriously, it really feels weird. Okay, so yeah, let's move it this way. And just like that, just like that. Okay, cool. So I think I want to do this even further in the future, but this is like a security element so that we can somehow approach this coaster and then just get to it somehow, because otherwise, you know, if you want to go with a car in here, obviously, yes, there is still the issue that there are these little things on the bottom part. I wonder if you would be able to somehow get rid of them and just do something else in terms of path covering. But for the moment, I think I want to go with this one, because it makes the whole thing even more realistic to have this gate here, right? And then you can at least go a little bit closer for the coaster, and then I don't even know if you can dismantle this building or if we have to move it even further back. I don't know. Just there is a little bit of space to move it even further back to have, you know, this really accessible. Well, what do you think, guys? What do you think? Is this the right way to approach it? But yeah, for now we have to open the park again and see how this all works. But first of all, let me save the park before we do so, because as I promised, this will be part of the video anyways. And yeah, again, it's a very long video. I apologize. I don't really apologize. That's what you wanted. You know, you asked me for it. It's not my decision. It's your decision. You asked for it. You did. It's not mine. Did I say that correctly? This is not my decision. It's not. It's yours. And by the way, my voice is back for whatever reason. I'm not complaining. No, I'm not. Can I save it now? Okay, let me drink something again. Now I can hit save. Thank you, game. Okay, we have to wait until it saves. Saved. My English is broken. Come on. It's still not saved. Now it is saved. Great. Okay, so let's move on and open everything. We also have to open every ride again, especially this one though. Wait a second. Okay, everything's open. Everything is open. Let me just do one single thing for the moment. I have to delete this one. Thank you. I'm not going to tell you why, because I don't. So we should then hit uncheck pause and then now wait until people are joining the path, the park, I should say. So the park is filling pretty quickly, so we don't need to worry about that. So I can simply nip a little bit of more water and wait for what's happening. What I wanted to know either way is this coaster opened? It's not. Okay. Oh, okay. We have to test first of all. Let's get the coaster to testing. Doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, of course. I totally forgot because I rebuilt this corner over there. I mean, now there are all the test values. Boom. Let's open the one to make people finally go there. Okay, now it starts. Okay, people move in. That's exactly what we wanted. They use this area a lot better now. So again, the queue is a lot longer. Now the interesting bit is as soon as it's filled. It'll take a while now until it's filled, but we're gonna look at it how it works then. So people zooming in. This is such a crazy ride in terms of fame. It's insane. Now they're all queuing up. So, oops. We need to make them queue up even more. Great. So we nearly hit the end. Now we hit the end, and now we have to see how this all behaves. Okay. So what we can already see is that we do have to move this palm tree combination. Where do we put this though? I think I want to have it here. It makes the whole thing a bit better, I guess. So let's put it here. And then just move. Wait, I need to be a bit more precise in. Hello? No. Let's delete. And then we should be able to. Why am I not able to? Okay, this is why. I am such an idiot. Okay. Yeah, I can't select this piece without... Okay, I can. Great. So, yeah, let's put this one here anyways, and then we are good to go. Okay, now, let's see. Okay, they are somewhat having trouble here, but it's not too bad. It's okay. There's like a little crowd going on, same as over here, right? We are not hit even the number we need, but, you know, we are hitting it pretty soon. They're just still zooming in. That's so insane. I wonder how many guests we will have at the end of Isla Napali. I'm hoping that we go for 20k. That's something I wanted to have anyways. It's like 20k is a number, I guess, that is pretty awesome for this kind of park. That it would be a pretty realistic number, to be honest. I'm not sure if we get it done, but yeah. Oh, I just like this. Look at this. I just like this. It's such a great addition. It's a lovely addition. I like that we did this. So I think it fixed the issue, right? Like, yes, people are not really moving over here. They're only moving here if there is the exit, but that's good. That's good. I didn't want to have too much traffic here, so it kind of moves all the traffic to over here, which is okay because that's like the entrance to the park, and it's always busy. So yeah, why not? Like, okay. I think the moment I'm here, it's getting more and more busy, but hey, no, it's okay, I guess. Pretty crowded. I mean, we have one of the biggest plazas in here anyways, like, yeah. It's exactly what we need. I'm really happy that it did work. They're all just, you know, they're all going to Tiki Chiki and just seeing if that all works. So the new queue actually also works pretty nicely. It does look a lot better now. Like how this all turned out to be. And then just in here, like with the people queuing up for this one. With the, you know, with the flowers and stuff. So it does make a lot more sense. Everything does make a lot more sense in here. So yeah, awesome. Okay, that's less awesome, to be honest. Why is that even happening now? I mean, it's still working. I think we can't do too much about it. Okay. Well, as I said, there's not much more chance to change this. I have no idea where to put it else. Like, this one has some trouble here and there, but you know. We are at about 5,000 guests, which is the magic number we had last time as well. And we can already say we fixed this issue over here. We pretty much fixed this issue as well. I mean, it's still working. They are still flowing. Yes, it's pretty crowded. It's like a sunny Saturday at Phantasialand in the summer holidays in North Rhine-Westphalia. That's as busy as it is, so I don't want to mind too much. Okay, we are hitting the 5k soon. So I don't want to wait for it because that's enough for today's episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the episode. I really hope you do enjoy Isla Napali as it is. Also these kind of Guestflow episodes. I have to say I certainly do enjoy these episodes. And yeah, oh, because it was pretty loud on my ear. Never mind. Have a great day. Oh, no, gosh, I'm surprised. Have a great day, guys, and don't listen to what the camera is saying. Okay, again, pretty loud in my ears. Hope to see you in the next episode, and hope to see you also in tomorrow's Parkitect video. And if you if you're not too much up for Parkitect, you will be up for Isla Napali again on Friday, I hope, where we go and start the old area of the park. I can't wait to share it with you. It's awesome. It's great. If you've been on Twitch, you know it. And yeah, have a good time. See you then, and bye bye, guys.
Hiding out wherever we may find love that's flowing.